Hey there, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart. Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday and your Memorial Day weekend, whether you are visiting family or maybe you've attended a lot of the events that we've got going off. It's a lot of people out at the rib cook-off, Greek festival happening, and of course we can't forget a lot of Memorial Day activities happening as well, especially tomorrow. Now we do have some storms out there. Some of them have been on the severe side tonight. We've had to break in a couple times here for a few tornado warnings across the area. We'll still have a few storms out there the next couple hours, but I'd say as we get closer to 9 o'clock, we're really kind of starting to see that trend down, and a lot of our areas are kind of in the clear already. I'd say especially south of US 30, we already see a lot of clearing. We've had a few counties already drop out of the severe thunderstorm watch. Columbiana, that's no longer in the severe thunderstorm watch. Carroll County and Tuscarawas County, same goes for you as well. The rest of us will stay in that watch until the National Weather Service drops out or until about 10 o'clock. And I'd say by 9 o'clock, we are expecting a lot of the weather to be out of the area. We had a slight risk today for the opportunity for a few strong to severe storms. Main threats in the storms are mainly high, strong winds, upwards of 60 to 70 miles per hour, but also the potential for some hail, and we've even had a few areas of rotation possible. Just getting an update for the National Weather Service on a new severe thunderstorm warning closer to Geauga County. I want to zoom in on this now. And the National Weather Service is watching some of these storms here for any sign of intensification. So far, the storms are just producing some wind gusts and maybe a little bit of small hail, but we've had the possibility for some rotation in a few of these storms. And that's what we're going to keep monitoring as we head into the next few hours. So it seems like these storms here we need to keep an eye on because they have enough shear at the surface that we could see a little bit of some weak rotation. So again, right now, just a severe thunderstorm warning. We don't have any tornado warnings, but these storms are moving so quickly, and as they move through the atmosphere and create a little bit of that spin, we could notice that happen. Severe thunderstorm warning right now for Geauga and parts of Lake County until 8:15, and these storms are mainly moving off to the north, moving pretty fast too. A lot of our storms have kind of moved right around 40 to 50 miles per hour. Right here, this one's moving right around 35. And again, generally to the north, creating wind gusts or having wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour and some small hail possible in that. Put a bit of a track on some of these storms here. Again, we'll put a track here on some of the heaviest rain we're seeing. This is moving off to the north. So we'll be a little bit closer to the Lake County Vocational School at 8 o'clock, Riverside High School at 8:09, Grand River at 8:12, and then Fairport Harbor at 8:13. So just continuing to push a little bit closer to the lake shore that you could see. And again, a lot of wind gusts, some heftier wind gusts embedded in these, but a little bit of hail is possible too. It's also putting down a good amount of rain for our area. I want to take you closer to Mahoning County. We have a few thunderstorms there too, near Canfield and even New Middleton that are allowing for some stronger wind gusts and some hail. And again, we've seen a little bit of some weak rotation in a few of these storms here. These ones are mainly moving off to the east, so we'll see this move past Boardman. Let me get a pointer on for you guys. There we go. So these storms are mainly moving to the north and east, so they'll continue to move past Boardman and then into western Pennsylvania. Same for this band right here, Lowville. This will continue moving off to the north and east, so closer to the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. But some brief rotation is possible in that too, so don't be surprised. Again, Mahoning County, and I'd say up near Lake, Geauga County, if we do get that isolated tornado warning over the next hour, that threat is going to be on the lower end, but we've seen that through the day, so that possibility is not zero, but it is low. We also have a chance of rain overnight too. Justin on here asking, will the storms be severe overnight? We're not seeing a threat with that when it comes to the severe storms overnight. And actually, a lot of our severe thunderstorm watches are kind of being canceled. Most of the rain overnight is just going to be kind of some plain old rain. Maybe a few thunderstorms, but just generally kind of plain old rain. I've gotten a lot of reports of some tree damage with some of these storms, some power outages too, so they're definitely packing a little bit of a punch. I'll kind of show you the general direction that some of these are moving. And you can see these are all kind of pushing off to the north and to the east. And behind this, we'll get a good amount of clearing. So once these are out of here, we actually have some much quieter conditions. For areas like Erie County, Lorain County, and even Cuyahoga County, we're pretty much done with the heaviest of the rain. Really, it's just kind of northeast Ohio that is kind of seeing the bulk of the stronger storms right now. Once that moves out, quieter conditions. And then same for parts of Stark County, Summit County, Wayne County, Holmes, Tuscarawas County, stretching back through Ashland and Richland County. We're seeing some quieter weather. Look at this. There's some pretty nasty weather just to the west of Cincinnati. This has brought a good deal of very strong storms and tornadoes across parts of the Midwest. That's going to be south of our area through the night, so that's really not going to be too much of a concern for us, as that is mainly moving east. We're really just kind of watching out for the weather that we have out there right now. I'd say the next hour or so is when we are expecting kind of the worst of that. Let's take you through the rest of your forecast, because I'm sure a lot of you have plans for tomorrow, it being Memorial Day. So the hour by hour shows that as we get closer to 9 o'clock, that'll continue to move into Ashtabula County, and it'll be on out of here. We'll see some general rain and even a few thunderstorms move in right around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. But again, we're not expecting any of that to be severe. And then that rain will last until about 8 o'clock on Monday. So we're expecting some scattered showers to stick around early tomorrow. So if you do have any ceremonies in the morning, some parades in the morning, the rain is going to be scattered, so some places will stay dry. But I would definitely say pack the umbrella just for safekeepings. As we get you closer to lunchtime, looking like a pretty quiet forecast, although we are going to have the opportunity for a raindrop or two around. And then taking you through the later part of the night, quieter conditions, but again, chance for a raindrop is possible. So if you're planning on having a barbecue tomorrow evening or some of the parades, events going on, just don't be too surprised if you're out and about and see a few of those raindrops. Nothing that's going to be completely heavy, but it is going to be around. We'll also get some breaks of sunshine too. Heading into Tuesday, we'll start the morning generally quiet. Another round of rain moves in Tuesday afternoon and early evening. Not expecting any severe weather, but we'll have some scattered showers and maybe a few thunderstorms around. Memorial Day forecast, rainiest part of the day is probably going to be in the morning hours, right around sunrise till about 10 a.m. By lunchtime, chance for an isolated showers around, but still a lot of quiet time. And then by the evening, we definitely are expecting some drier weather. It'll be cooler too, as temperatures mainly hang out in the 70s. Here's just a few of the events going on tomorrow for Memorial Day that I put together. Oberlin's having a ceremony. A few early raindrops just to be on the safe side, bring the umbrella. Parade and ceremony in North Canton. Temperatures will be cooler, should stay pretty quiet through that depending the time, and then parade in Seville, maybe an early spotty shower, but drier conditions through the day, temperatures in the 70s. Tonight, we'll continue to see that line of rain and storms move out of the area, and then some showers early in the morning. A lot of the overnight will be generally quiet. We'll be in the mid-60s, and then tomorrow, mid-70s, just a little bit cooler. Some showers to start off the day, but then a spotty raindrop or two is possible during the afternoon and evening. Those temperatures in the mid-70s. Even cooler by the middle of the week. Tuesday, afternoon showers. We'll have some scattered afternoon showers on Wednesday as well, with high temperatures in the mid 60s, mid to upper 60s by Thursday. And then Friday into next weekend is looking really nice, and we'll start to warm things back up. We're back in the upper 70s by next weekend. So again, just a few more hours of those storms pushing through the area actually show you a lot of the severe thunderstorm watches are already starting to move out of the region. So really just kind of holding on to Lake Geauga, Ashtabula, Trumbull, and Mahoning County are the only ones under that severe thunderstorm watch. And again, till 10 o'clock. And that's because we're just about done with that threat. So a lot of the showers and storms have moved out of the region. Still some pockets of some heavier rain near Erie County and parts of Huron County, but generally dry. And then Cuyahoga County, a lot of the heavier rain has moved out. Really just watching for some of those showers and thunderstorms near Geauga, Lake, and Ashtabula County. And again, that will be through the next hour or so, and then some quieter conditions, at least for a little while. We will be on after the race tonight, after NASCAR, so you can join us a little bit for a late edition, or you can always find that latest forecast at fox8.com underneath the forecast discussion. Have a great night.